What's going on, Angel? My name's Kyle. Just wanted to reach out and make you a video that can bring you and your business some value. This video, I'm going to show you how you can personally optimize your website to where you can drive in traffic and generate leads for the business. I have 3 tips that I want to share with you today. And my first tip is content and keywords. So, in Google's eyes, content's king. And the websites that have the most content are going to be the ones that have the most authority on the topic. I recommend that you have at least 1,500 words of content on your home page. And the most important reason why you have that much content on your home page is because you need to have buyer intent keywords inside your content. So when Google goes and crawls through your website, they can find these buyer intent keywords and they can rank you accordingly in the Google search engine. This tool here is called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool and buys data from Google. And one of the features is it allows us to search for buyer intent keywords. And these are just some examples of many keywords that you can put inside your content. So when a person goes and searches this term on Google, they can potentially find your business. So here I looked up remodeling. You have kitchen remodeling, Reno, NV, 200 people searching that term a month. You have remodeling contractors, Reno, NV, home remodeling, bathroom remodeling companies, Reno, NV. These are remodeling keywords. And you also have keywords for remodel or renovation. I also looked up painting. The same thing with painting. You have painting keywords. You have painter keywords. And so you have exterior painting Reno. 100 people are searching that term each month. House painting Reno, NV, 50 times a month. So you can find buyer intent keywords for all of your services. You can find buyer intent keywords for all of your service areas as well. One other tip, way you can utilize these keywords is by making sure that all your pictures are saved correctly. Right now, when Google crawls your page, they see it saved as bathroom remodels, which is good. It's a keyword, but it's a national keyword. You want keywords that are on the local level. So I personally would have this picture saved as your business name because branding is very important, and I'd have a buyer intent keyword at the end of your branding. So it looks something like Ocean Breeze Cleaning and Handyman Services, bathroom remodeling, Reno, NV, or whatever buyer intent keyword that you're trying to be found for. Now, my second tip for you is backlinks, and backlinks are just as important. It's what gives your website power, and it's what drives your website to the top of the organic section of Google. And backlinks are links throughout the web that when clicked on will bring the user back to your website. It's essentially having like a popularity contest, and the person that has the most backlinks wins. However, Google is now leaning more towards quality versus quantity. They want to see backlinks that are relevant to you. So they want to see backlinks coming from other remodeling websites, home improvement websites, painting websites that have links linking people back to your website. And I just see it, buyer intent keyword right there, bathroom remodels in Reno. That's awesome. The more keywords you have inside your content, the more ways people can find you. Anyways, back to the backlinks. So Ahrefs also allows us to see what's going on the back end of websites. And there are free tools for keyword research and backlink research. So if you just Google backlink checker or keyword finder, you can find the free tools you need to do this yourself. So Ocean Breeze Cleaning and Handyman, this is your URL rating of no data. That's how powerful your website is. You have a domain rating of 0. That's how trustworthy your website is. You have 0 people coming onto your website each month through an organic search. You're being found for 10 keywords. You have 2 referring domains giving you a total of 10 backlinks. These backlinks here is what's supposed to give your website your power and your trust. And you want these 2 numbers to be as high as possible and as close together as possible as well. You want to shoot for a ratio of 1. So I pulled up the Google search bar and I just looked up home remodeling Reno. This is Banner Construction. They do some of the same services as you. Interior remodeling, exterior remodeling, kitchens and bathrooms. So they have buyer intent keywords throughout their content. So you got remodeling contractor. So if I push Command F and pull up Reno, you have Reno remodeling contractor. Let's see here. You have Reno kitchen remodeling right here. Reno bathroom. So they have their buyer intent keywords in place and they're being found for it. So I looked up what numbers they're bringing in for the remodeling niche that you provide. They have a URL of 22, the power, domain rating of 7, the trust. They have over 283 people coming onto their website each month doing organic search. If you just take a small number and say 10% of that turns into a lead, that's another 28 leads a month for a remodel job. Now, they're being found for 267 keywords, and they have 94 referring domains, giving them a total of 1,370 backlinks. Now, if these backlinks here are good enough to rank their website, it's good enough to do the same for yours as well, as long as your content and keywords in place. And this is something you can do with all your top competitors. You can take all your top competition's backlinks and you can get them linking back to you. You just go into the referring domains, and each and every one of these websites here has a link linking people back to Banner Construction. You can do the same thing with your website. You just go into each individual site. Some, you just might have to create a profile. You could add your website that way. Others, you might have to go to the contact us, email the owner, and they might hit you back with a small fee to be able to advertise on their website. Now, my third tip for you is get to the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. It's one of the best spots to be in. 40% of the searches click in the #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. 30% of the searches on Google click in the #1 spot in the organic section. But how can you get to this top spot here? You need more citations than your top competition has. And all a citation is your business name, business address, and business phone number listed in directories throughout the web. Some examples of a directory would be places like Yelp, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. Even social media is considered a directory nowadays. One more tip. Now, I know since you're a new business, it's very important to keep your Google business profile active. Respond to every single review that you get. Try to respond the same day, the good and the bad. Make sure you answer all your questions that people are asking on your Google business profile, and keep making posts. Make a post once a week, add citations, keep adding pictures, and you can definitely get to this top spot as long as you're adding citations as well. So you can potentially get your company's name 3 times on the first page of Google. You can get it listed in the #1 spot in the organic section. You can get it listed #1 spot in the Google Map Pack. And then also, if you wanted to run Google Ads, you could have it listed a 3rd time in Google Ads as well. So I hope this video was informational for you, Angel. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And thank you for watching. You have an awesome week.